I'm so looking forward to you getting part 2 of this mini series where I am sharing with you everything you can do to create irresistible offers in your business. Now, before we get into today's content, I want to also share with you the exciting news that I have created a brand new resource for you, which is completely free. And it's going to show you step by step how you can scale your business to consistent months of 5K. I'm going to put the link down below in the show notes so that you can grab that after you've listened to this podcast and start creating a strategy that's specific to who you are, what your business is, and how you want to show up in the world. It's so powerful. It is going to change how you think and feel about your business. Welcome to the Money, Mindset and Miracles podcast, helping you to grow predictable and scalable months of high income from your business as gracefully as possible. I'm Rachel Smith, business coach, mindset expert, and the founder of Momentum Mastermind, your 90-day sprint to scaling your business to 5K. Join me every week as I dive into the tips, inspirational stories, and strategies that are going to support you on your journey to growing your awesome business. So, part 2 of this mini series where we're talking about creating irresistible offers that people are going to buy and they're going to help you to scale your business. So the second part to this is all about what I call your group offer. So this is when we think about the 3 offers that you have in your business, this is the one that sits in the middle. This is what you're creating, hell yes offers, entry point offers, to invite people to come and join your group offer. Now, this is one of the most important types of offers that you can have in your business. And we'll be talking in a later episode about the timings of when you want to bring each of these offers in, because I know that can feel really overwhelming. But let's talk about this recurring income idea. Now, before I figured this out, my business took me on an emotional roller coaster. On the months when I had new clients and I was working with them, I was on high and I'd be busy working with them. And then the work would finish. And then I'd be like, okay, where are my next clients? And then I'd have to go through a process of putting an offer out there, marketing it, onboarding new clients, working with clients. And then the pattern would continue. I'd be working with those clients, the work would come to an end, and then I'd have to start marketing and so on and so forth. So my business used to take me on this roller coaster ride, like ups and downs and all the rest of it. And not only is that really stressful as a business owner, it's also very, very stressful on your mindset, because those times when you are wondering where clients are coming from, when you don't have a process in place, it can become really scary about whether or not you have a business, whether or not you've got money to cover the bills, and so on and so forth. So actually, when I figured this part out of my business, I'm glad to say that everything changed. And you can eradicate that roller coaster ride. You can eradicate feast and famine from your business just by having reoccurring income in your business. And to start with, that recurring income doesn't need to be any more than to cover your bills. So just imagine that you have got a product in place that people want and people are buying, and they cover your bills. That is amazing. No longer do you have to worry about having your bills covered. And then the next phase of that would be to scale that. So it's a proven concept. It's like, brilliant. This is working. I've got some great testimonials. This is really, fitting well in my business model. And then you can scale that out, can't you? You can start to generate profit really easily. But what I really want for you to sit with, first of all, is the idea that you could have a product in your business that gives you kind of like this reoccurring amount of money every single month in your business. So it doesn't matter if you're selling anything else, you still have this amount of money coming into your business. And it's so easy to do. There's so many different things that you can bring into your business, whether you're a service-based business or a product-based business as well. So I hope that's got your creative juices flowing, thinking about having this reoccurring amount of money. So maybe you've got a certain amount of money that, it covers all your bills being paid, it covers your salary, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could easily create something. Maybe you're looking at something that's going to generate 3 or 4 or 5K in your business every single month. That starts to give you an idea of what the pricing is going to be, what the content's going to be, and how many clients that you need in that. Now, to set it into the strategy that we've been talking about, your entry point, those hell yes offers that we talked about in part one, these are the introductory offers into that kind of group offer, so that you're not having to go out and sell all the time. You're introducing people into your business through your hell yes offers, and then you are introducing them, upselling them into your group offer. Some people are going to say yes. Lots of people are going to say yes because they're going to realize how amazing you are. But some people are going to say, that's fine, I'm not ready for that. And that is absolutely fine as well. Sometimes when you've been working with like high-end clients as well, and there hasn't been anywhere else for them to go, that actually one of the things that you can do is go get back in touch with them and actually invite them into the group offer as well. So group offers, really, really important. First of all, it eradicates feast and famine. It's going to give you a lot of sleep in an evening. You're no longer going to be worried about where all these clients are coming from, where the money's coming from to pay your bills. You have got that covered. Amazing. Now, let's talk about some of the products that you could actually bring to the market. There's so many different ones, and I don't want you to overcomplicate it. There may be something that you've already got that could be recurring income. So we're going to look at this from a service-based business, but also look at it from a product-based business as well. Because if you're a product-based business and you might be thinking, oh, this isn't relevant to me, it is. So let's talk about service-based business. So again, there's lots of things you could do. Talking from personal experience, how I got into generating recurring income in my business is that a coach a long time ago said, look, you've got this course, and it was called Create, Launch and Sell, which over time became my first membership, which was the 5K Club. And what I took, so I ran Create, Launch and Sell as a product, got great testimonials. But then what I did is I created 12 modules and inserted that into a membership. So I created my first membership from an existing course. So I didn't have to create loads of content. It was already there. What the membership actually created was a place for the content to live, but also a coaching opportunity for those people who were looking to scale the business to 5K months. Now that has transitioned now, and that is in a completely different product, which is very similar, but it's called the Get More Clients Academy, which we focus on getting more clients into your business as easily as possible. So things evolve and change, but the core element of that, and something I want you to hear, is that I didn't have to create loads of content. I actually just took the content from an existing course. And yes, it got revised and updated and all the rest of it over time as things change, and as I understood things even better, I wanted to pass that on to my clients. So that might be your starting point. If you're thinking, oh my goodness me, I want to do recurring income, but it means I've got to figure out memberships. It doesn't even need to be that hard. The first membership I ran, I think I ran it just from a Facebook group. I had an email list, so I emailed them and told them what was going on. But a lot of the content sat on a Google Drive. So I didn't even have like a snazzy kind of platform for it. And that's absolutely fine. It got me started. It proved that the product worked, and it allowed me to, just stop procrastinating and just take action. So here's some things that you could create as recurring products, a product that gives you recurring income. So you might want to start a membership. That membership could just be an accountability membership. So people come in and they're just held accountable for whatever it is that you help your clients to achieve. It could be, as I said, a membership based on an existing course that you just turn into a 12-month membership, 6-month membership, whatever. It could be a coaching pod. It could be a membership where you invite other experts to come in and share their expertise to your members, and you create the support and accountability for them to achieve their desired goals. You might decide to use a mastermind to generate recurring income in your business. Masterminds are brilliant, and they can be a higher price point as well. They could be like £250 or £500 a month or £1,000 a month, depending on who you are, what your business model is, and who your ideal client is. It could be a long-term program. So it doesn't always, recurring income doesn't always have to be a membership. It could be a payment plan. So let's take like the Get More Clients Academy. That is my 6-month membership, mastermind, whatever you want to call it. And they pay me an amount of money. My members pay me an amount of money every month, which is the same amount of money for a 6-month period. And that's agreed. So I don't have to worry about clients coming and going. They come in, they're signed up to a 6-month agreement. And in that time, I get to work and support them and help them achieve their desired results. So think about payment plans also being your opportunity to create recurring income. So if you had a well-being business, perhaps you're a yoga expert, a nutritionist, something around that, and you're running a retreat, again, you could put that on a payment plan. You could easily create a subscription service. So if you create meditations or printables or something like that, you could create a monthly subscription where people sign up to you. They know what they're getting in advance. They're paying every single month, and you are providing them some content. It could be retained hours. So you could have a contract with a number of people where it's in agreement that you support them ever so many hours every single week or month. And that's a package, and that's on a recurring basis. And one of the things that you can do about this is make it like a 3-month minimum. So again, you're not experiencing people chopping and changing. They're staying with you for those 3 months so that you're helping them get results and they can see how brilliant you are. And it can also be done for you services as well. So all sorts of different things that you could do, probably lots that I haven't included, but I really wanted to give you a flavour of how creative you can be here in terms of creating the product, the service, whatever your offer is going to be around reoccurring income, and think about how you can generate a monthly amount that's going to cover, that's going to make life so much easier for you because you know that things are covered. Now, if you're a product-based business, I've got a client who does this. She has a product-based business and she has a subscription box where people subscribe and they receive amazing products from her every single month. So it could be a subscription box, it could be a membership, it could be events, it could be a networking event, it could be events. It could also be a VIP. So again, I've got a client who's got a VIP membership, and that's where people just get their best offers, bundles, exclusives, and they pay for that as well. So lots of different things you can do when you're a product-based business. In terms of pricing, there's a number of factors that you want to bring in board there. It's generally, I'd say, if you're a product-based business, depending on your product, it could be lower than this. So work with your own prices here. But if you're a service-based business, it's probably anything from £47 upwards. So as I said, a mastermind is probably and returnable and done for you hours are probably some of the higher price points. And that's going to be dependent on your pricing structure. You want to think about, in terms of setting the price, you want to think about what your income goal is. What is that amount of money that you want to have into your business every single month that just makes business so much easier? You want to think about how many people you've got in your audience. So if you've got a big audience, yes, you're probably going to be able to generate more income because on a lower price offer, because you've got more people that are going to buy it. But if you still have a small audience, you may be looking for something to be a slightly higher price point. So think about your audience size, your income goal, and then you can decide on the pricing and then how much value you are going to create in this offer. So that's a really brilliant offer to get started. And we're going to talk about how to take that forward, how to make it exceptional, and the timing of that in a later episode. So don't forget to miss that out. Don't forget to check that out. So I hope that's given you some food for thought. If you've got any questions or you've had like a burst of inspiration and you want to come and share that with me, just hit reply below, let me know. And also below, I'll be linking all the other episodes that link to this mini series. Okay, I hope that's given you some motivation, some clarity about creating your next irresistible offer in your business. Until next time, bye for now.